Hello everyone, this is Vijayalakshmi Subnale from Venna's YouTube channel. Here in this session, we have to discuss the concept matrices for 12th class. As we know already discussed about the definitions and types of matrices and order of matrices, and based on that we have discussed some of the examples at all. Okay, now let us discuss exercise 3.1 on this session. First, there is a first question in the matrix A. They given a matrix of format. Okay. Based on the matrix they given, there are three questions. Have to answer the question. First one, the order of a matrix. As we know, there are three rows are there. Okay. This is R1 and this is R2 and this is R3. There are three rows. And how many columns? One, two, three, four. There are four columns. Okay. As our according to definition, first order of matrix have to write the number of rows cross number of columns. That is the order of a matrix will be 3 cross 4 matrix. Then after getting the order, how many number of elements are there? Okay. There are 3 rows and 4 columns. Okay. That's why 3 into 4. Total, there are 12 elements. We have to calculate the elements based on the number of rows and columns. That is product of rows and columns. We will get the number of elements. Okay. Here there is a third question. Write the elements. A13, A21, A33, A24 and A23. As we know about the position of the elements in that matrix. Okay. A13 represents there is an element A. Okay. There is an element in that position, first row, third column, A13. Okay. As we know, the first row, third column. Here there is a first row, 1, 2, 3. Third column, there is an element 19. The position of an element A13 represents the first row, third column. Similarly for A21. A21 is second row, first column. What is that? In that second row, there is a first column will be 35. And next, A33, an element which is present in a third row, third column. So here there is a third row, 1, 2, 3. Third column will be -5. Similarly for next one, A24, the position of an element, 2, second row, fourth column. Second row, there is a second row, that is fourth element will be 12. And A23. Second row, third column. Second row, there is an element, third column, that is 5 divided by 2. These are the, based on the position, we have to take an elements. Okay. Any doubt regarding the first question? Write your question doubt on comment box. Okay. Now let us move on the second question. If a matrix has a 24 elements, what are the possible orders it can have? What if it has a 13 elements? Okay. As we know the 24 elements. Okay. Here there are 24 elements are there. By using that 24 elements, we can write the order of matrix. Okay. So first, as we know, 24 elements. Okay. The number of elements can be taken as a product of row into column. Okay. Product of row into column. 24 can be factorization into. First, it can be factorized into 2 into 12. That becomes 24. Again, then 4 into 3. There is a 4 6 are 24. Okay. 4 6 are 24. Again, 24 can be factorized into 24 into 1. Then 8 into 3. Okay. We can factorize into, there are 4 terms. Okay. 2 into 12, 4 6 are 24, 24 into 1, 8 3 are 24. Okay. Now first, as we written the order. Okay. Order of matrix can be written as One will be 1 cross 24, one row, 24 columns. Again, second one, 24 rows into one column. Okay. Second one page, 2 cross 12, 2 rows, 12 column, 12 rows, 2 columns. Then 4 rows, 6 column, 6 rows, 4 column. Then 8 rows, 3 column, 3 rows, 8 column. Therefore, totally there are 8 possible orders are there. Okay. Therefore, there are 8 possible order for 8 possible order for 24 elements, because 24 is a composite number. Okay. While taking composite number, we have taken as a factors. Based on the factorization, we have to write the order of a matrix. Here there are totally 8 factors are there for 24 elements. So the order of matrix will be 8. Okay. Next, what about the 13? 13 is a prime number. Basically, 13 is a prime number. So for any prime number, there is a factor only 13 itself and there is a 1. Okay. The factors of the prime numbers is the same element and there is a 1. Therefore, order can be written. Order of a matrix, order of a matrix for 13 elements is 2. That is 13 cross 1, 1 cross 13. That is 13 row, 1 column, 1 column into 13 rows. Okay. There are 12 possible orders are there. Then there is a next question. If a matrix has a 18 elements, as we know 18 is a composite number, what are the factors for 18? Okay, first factor as we know 18 cross 1, second 9 cross 2, then 6 cross 3, again next factors, okay, 18 into 1, 18, 9 2 is 18, 6 3 is 18. Other than the factors, okay, here there is another one note point is while taking the factors, we have to consider the factors are the whole number only. Have to consider or else we have to consider the factors as a natural numbers. Okay, there are 6 numbers are there. So what are the possible order can be written as a 6 possible order for 18 elements is 18 elements is 6. Okay. What if it has a 5 elements? Basically 5 is a prime. 5 is a prime. Therefore it has only 2. 5 is a prime number. So only it has 2 orders. 2 orders, that is 5 cross 1 and 1 cross 5. Okay. Now, any doubts? Just write your doubt on a comment box. Then move on next one. There is a fourth question. Construct a 2 cross 2 matrix if A is equal to a matrix Aij whose elements are given by. Okay. As you know, they have to construct a 2 cross 2 matrix. So 2 cross 2 matrix, as we know that basically or as in generally the elements are taken as a A11, A12 and A21, A22. Just A11 represent first row, first column. Here first row, second column. Now move on towards the second row. That's right. Second row, first column. Second row, second column. Okay. Now as the given condition Aij. Basically, I and J represents the position of row and column. Okay. So first have to calculate the each elements by that condition. A11, A12, A13 and A1. Sorry. Here there is a A11 first row, first column, first row, second column. Here only 2 cross 2 matrix is there. That's why taken A21 and A2. First, what is the condition here? I plus j. In place of I plus j, have to consider a 1 comma 1. That is 1 plus 1 whole square divided by 2. Then first have to add the terms 1 plus 1. That is 2. 2 square is 4. 4 divided by 2. The answer will be 2. Because 2 ones are 2. 2s are. Next, for second element, replace in place of ij, have to take 1, 2. 1 plus 2 whole square divided by 2. That is 1 plus 2, 3. 3 square is 9. 9 divided by 2. For the second row, first column, that is 2 plus 1 divided by 2. That is a whole square. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 square is 9 by 2. Again for fourth element, that is 2 plus 2 whole square divided by 2. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 square is 16 by 2. The answer will be 4. Sorry, 2 ones are 2 eights are 16. It becomes 8. Now add the values in the matrix. Okay, first element will be 2, second 9 by 2, then third element 9 by 2 and 8. This is the construction of a matrix. In generally, there is a construction. First have to write the matrix form. Okay, in general, matrix form based on the order. After that, based on the position, have to write the elements or have to find the elements, then write on the matrix. Okay, now again for second one, Aij is equal to I divided by j. Here also there is a 2 cross 2 matrix. First have to write the matrix in general form, that is A11, A12. Then for second column, second row, A21, A22. Okay. Now this is 2 cross 2 matrix. Again first have to check the condition by here Aij is equal to I by j. Now, first element A11, second A12, A21 and A22. First one, I by j, 1 by 1, that is 1. Here I by j, 1 by 2. Third one, 2 by 1, that is 2 only. And then 2 by 2, it is 1. Okay, now we're finding all the values of Aij. Write down in the matrix form. First element will be 1, second 1 by 2, third 2 and the 1. This is a 2 cross 2 matrix by condition Aij is equal to I divided by j. Now there is a third one. Here also first write down A11, A12, A21, A22 by 2 cross 2 matrix. Now, in generally, we have to calculate the condition. Okay. So, first, what is the condition? Aij is equal to I plus 2 into j whole square divided by. Okay. Now, first, A11, that is 1 plus 2 into 1. 2 divided by 2 whole square. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 square is 9, 9 by 2. For second element, A, 1, 2, I will be 1. J is 2, 2 into 2, 4 square divided by 2. 1 plus 4, 5, 5 square is 25, 25 by 2. Next element, second row, first column, that is, first I will be 2, then J will be 2 into 1, that is 2, square divided by 2. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 square is 16, 16 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 8s are 16, that is 8. Next, A to 2, that is, I will be 2 plus J will be 2. 2 into 2, 4 whole square divided by 2. That is 2 plus 4, 6. 6 square is 36 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2 ones are 2. 16, that is 18. The value become 18. Okay. Now write the all the elements in the matrix form. First will be 9 divided by 2. Second one 25 divided by 2. Next 8 and 18. These are the elements of the given matrix. By that condition, whatever conditions are there, first have to construct a matrix in generally. After that, by using the rows and column position, have to write the matrix form. Okay. Now, let us move on the next one. There is a again construction 3 cross 4 matrix whose elements are given by. Here we have to construct a 3 cross 4 matrix. As we know 3 cross 4 matrix, first have to write the 3 rows and 4 columns. The elements are 3 rows 1 comma 1, 2 comma 1, 3 comma 1 because there are 3 rows and 4 columns. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. 2, comma 2, 2, comma 3, 2, comma 4. 3, comma 2, 3, comma 3, 3, comma 4. Okay, this is the matrix of the order 3 cross 4. Okay, now let us find one by one. Here, first elements. Condition Aij is equal to 1 by 2. There is a modulus of minus 3i plus j. Okay, 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Then first element A11 minus 3 into 1 minus 3 1 minus 3 plus 1 minus 3 plus 1 will be minus 2. There is a modulus function 2 by 2 is equal to 1 for first element. Second element A12. There is a 1 by 2 minus 3 into I. That is 3 plus 2. Minus 3 plus 2. It is minus 1. There is a modulus. Minus becomes plus. There is a 1 by 2 A13. 1 by 2 minus 3. There is a third element plus 3. 0 in minus 3 plus 3 becomes 0. 0 into anything will be a 0. A14. 1 by 2 minus 3 plus 4. 4 minus 3 it becomes 1. 1 into 1. 1 by 2 becomes 1 by 2. Okay. This is the elements of the first row. Next, have to calculate the elements of the second row, that is A to 1, 1 by 2. Next, minus 3 into 2, minus 3 into 2, minus 6. Again a plus j, 1. Minus 6 plus 1, minus 5. There is a modulus 5 by 2. A to 2. 1 by 2 minus 2 into minus 3, that is minus 6. Then minus plus 2, because the j will be 2. Minus 6 plus 2 will be minus. There is a modulus function, that is plus 4 by 2. 4 by 2 will be 2 ones are 2 twos are get cancelled. It becomes 2. For third element of the second row, 2 comma 3. 1 by 2 modulus of minus 3 into 2 minus 6. Again plus j. J becomes 3. Next, minus 6 plus 3 becomes minus 3. There is a modulus. It becomes 3 by 2. Again 2 comma 4. 1 by 2. There is a minus 6 plus 4. Minus 6 plus 4, it becomes 2. 2 by 2 is 1. Okay. These are the elements of the second row. Now have to calculate the elements of the third row. That is A 3 1 minus 3. 3 into 3, there is a minus 9 plus j, that is plus 1. Now 9 minus 9 plus 1 is 8. 8 by 2 will be 4. For second element A32, 1 by 2, there is a modulus of minus 3 plus 2. That is 1 by 2 into minus 9 into minus 9 plus 2. There is a 7. 7 by 2. A33. 1 by 2 minus 9 plus 3. It becomes 6. 6 divided by 2, that is 3. And there is a last element, A34 will be 1 by 2. Then minus 9 plus 3. Plus 4. There is an element, 9 minus 4, that is 5. 5 by 2. Okay. These are the elements of the matrix of form Aij is equal to 1 by 2 modulus of 3i plus j of order 3 cross 4. Now have to write the elements. Okay. So first element will be 1, second 1 by 2, then third one will be 0, 1 by 2. There is a first row. Again for second row, 5 by 2, there is a second element 2, 3 by 2, and the element will be 1. Next, there is a 4, 7 by 2, 3, and 5 by 2. These are the elements of the given matrix of order 3 cross 4. Okay. Now, similar that there is a second question will be homework. Okay. This is the second question will be homework. Try for yourself, and after getting the result, have to upload the result in a comment box. Okay. Now, let us move on the next question. Find the values of x, y, and z from the following equation. Okay. So, there is a first question. They given two matrices. Okay. Containing the elements 4, 3, x, 5. And there is a second matrix y, z, 1, 5. Okay. As we know the concept, equality of a matrix. Okay. Because there is a symbol equal between these two matrices. That's why the equality of symbols, these two matrices are said to be equal, because as we know the condition, if two matrices are said to be a equal matrix, then order of the matrix will be same. Yes, Definitely here the order of the matrix will be same. Okay, that is 2 cross 2, as well as the second one matrix has also 2 cross 2. Here the elements are equal. Okay, the elements of the same position will be equal. By that condition, just we are directly finding the values x, y, z. Okay, from the second row, the element of x is equal to the corresponding elements of the matrix. X is equal to 1. Then what about the y? Y is equal to 4. Whether there is a corresponding position of the matrix. Again, z becomes 3. Simply, the values of x, y, z is 1, x is equal to 1, y is equal to 4, and z is equal to 3. Okay. Now, for second question, by using the equality of matrix, okay, just compare the order of matrix. Okay, both matrix have the same order, that is 2 cross 2 as well as 2 cross 2. First condition satisfied. There is a second condition will be a if the position of the corresponding element will be equal. Okay, by that condition, while taking x plus y is equal to 6, then 5 plus z is equal to 5, and there is a third condition x5 is equal to 8. Okay. Now, by second condition, okay, by second condition, we get easily the value of z. Okay, z is equal to take plus 5 on this side, it becomes minus 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore, z is equal to 0. Okay. For finding, for finding x and y values, for finding x and y values, there is a condition. Okay, now have to consider the first condition. Take x is equal to 6 minus y. Okay, take y on the right side, it becomes minus y. Substitute equation 1 in a third equation, that is x. In place of x, have to take a 6 minus y into y is equal to 8. That is 6 into y, 6y minus into plus, it becomes minus y into y. Y square is equal to 8. Again, while solving the quadratic equation, all the values taken on the right side, it becomes y square plus y square taken on the right side, it becomes minus plus 6y taken on the right side, it becomes minus 6y, then it becomes same place, that is 8 is equal to 0. Okay, we're taking all the values here. Minus y square taken on right side, it becomes plus 6y taken on right side, it becomes minus. Then plus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, now solving the quadratic equation, when you multiply any two numbers, okay, when you multiply any two numbers, you will get a 8. When you add or subtract, you will get a minus 6. Okay, while taking minus 4 and minus 2. Okay, 4 to the 8. Okay, 4 to the 8, and minus 4 minus 2 will be a minus 6. Minus into minus is again a plus. Okay, now the equation can be written as y square. The 6y minus 6y can be split into minus 4y minus 2y. Again, while adding, you get the minus 6. That is plus 4, 8 is equal to 0. Make a group of these two terms. Take y on common, y minus 4. Again here also take minus as a common, that is minus 2. Then y minus 4 is equal to 0. Now, while these two are the common terms, taking as a common y minus 4, y minus 2. Both values are equals to 0. Therefore, y minus 4 is equal to 0. Y becomes 4. Again, y minus 2 is equal to 0. Y will be 2. There are two values are there for y. Okay, there are two values are there for y. Now, have to take on the values. Okay, first condition will be, I am writing here, if x is equal to taken. Okay, if y is equal to 4. Okay, if y is equal to 4, what about the x value? X becomes 2. 2 plus 4, that is 6. Okay. X becomes, or else 6 minus 4, you will get the 2. X is equal to 2, Y is equal to 4, then Z becomes 0. Okay. If second condition, if X is equal to 4, then Y becomes 2. 2 plus 4 is again a 6. Then Z is equal to 0. These are the values of X, Y, Z. And also there are two conditions for these two matrices X, Y, Z. This is the solution for the given matrices. Okay. Now there is a last question. X plus Y plus Z is equal to 9. X plus, first have to write the equation x plus y plus z is equal to 9. There is a second question, x plus z is equal to 5. And there is a third condition, y plus z is equal to 7. We need to calculate the value x, y, z. Okay. Now I will take the equation 1, 2, 3. First, just consider the equation x plus y plus z is equal to 9. Okay. X plus y plus z is equal to 9. Here, by using these two equations, as they given already, y plus z is equal to 7. Okay. By equation third, y plus z can be taken as a 7. Simply substitute y plus z as a 7, that is 9. You will get the value of x. X is equal to, take 7 on this side, 9 minus 7 becomes 2. So the value of x becomes 2. Okay. Again, as we know the second condition, that is x plus z is equal to 5. We know the value of x. Just substitute in place of x as a 2. 2 plus z is equal to 5. What about the z? Z becomes, take 2 on this side, 5 minus 2 will be 3. Then the z value becomes 3. Okay. Now there is a last thing, have to calculate the y. Just take the any one of the equation. Okay, simply I consider the equation 3. That is y plus z is equal to 7. As we know the value of z will be 3. Y plus 3 is equal to 7. Then y is equal to, take 3 on this side, it becomes minus 3. Y becomes 4. Therefore, x is equal to 2, y is equal to 4, and z is equal to 3. Okay. Just for our confirmation, while adding all the terms, 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 3, 9. Here also they given condition x plus y plus z is equal to 9. While adding all the values, we get the 9. Okay. There is a next question. Find the value of A, B, C and D from the equation. Okay. Here also they given condition. By using that condition, have to calculate the values of A, B, C, D. First, write down the conditions one by one. A, B is equal to, there is a corresponding value will be minus 1. And the second equation, 2A plus C. There is a corresponding value will be 5. Next, 2A minus B, there is a corresponding value 0. As there is a fourth condition, 3C plus D, there is a corresponding value 30. I will take an equation 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now, I will solve one by one. First, I have to consider the equation A minus B. Here also A minus B. So, I will consider first and third. Equation first and third, that is a minus b is equal to minus 1, then 2a minus b is equal to 0. Here minus b. Okay. Now there are two equations are there, and a to a. Now I have to take the result. Okay, equation. Here for these two equations, have to calculate the values of A and B. First, multiply by the, because there is a here 2A, while equating the equation, first have to multiply by this by 2. Then equation becomes same. 2A, then 2 into minus B, that is 2B, is equal to minus 2. Here as we second equation taken as similar, because have to remove one value. Here there is a 2A, here there is a 2A. That's why while taking minus, okay, while calculate these two equations, subtract the equation 1 by 2. While subtracting, the values of plus become changes to minus. Here minus becomes plus minus. Okay. 2A minus 2A get cancelled. Here there is a minus 2B plus B. 2B minus B. B is equal to 2B minus B, that is B. There is a negative sign having the largest number. Minus 2 plus 1 becomes minus. Here minus 2 minus of 0 becomes minus 2 only. That is both side having minus, B value becomes 2. Okay. Here we getting B as a 2. Now while getting any one of the value, just substitute in that equation 1, 2, 3, 4. You will get the remaining values. Okay. So first consider equation 1. A. What is the value for B? B is equal to 2. So substitute in equation in place of B, that is 2 is equal to minus 1. A is equal to minus 2 taken on right side, it becomes plus, that is minus 1 plus 2. A becomes 2 minus 1, that is 1. A will be 1. Okay. Next, again for considering equation 2. For considering equation 2, you will get the C. 2 into A plus C is equal to 5. 2 into 1, 2 plus C is equal to 5. C becomes 5 minus 2. That is 3. We will get the C value as a 3. As we know A, B, C. Then what about the equation 4? From equation 4, you will get the D value. Okay. That is 3C plus D is equal to 13. What about the value of C? C will be 3. 3 into 3 plus D is equal to 13. 3 3 is 9 plus D is equal to 13. So just taking 3 on this side, 13 minus 9, we will get the 13 minus 9 will be 4. What about D? D become 4. Therefore, by solving all the equation from the corresponding values while taking in the matrix, then A becomes 1, B becomes 2, C will be 3, and D becomes 4. This is the solution of the given matrix equation. Okay. Next, there is some multiple choice questions are there. Okay. So the first question is question number 8. If A is equal to Aij, n cross n is a square matrix. Basically, while discussing the definition of square matrix, if a, if a matrix is said to be a square matrix, then order of the matrix, that is number of rows, is equal to number of columns. Okay. Then the matrix is said to be a square matrix. That's why the option number C is the right answer. Okay. Which of the given values of x and y make the following pair of matrix is equal? Okay. Which of the given values of x and y make the following pair of matrices to be equal? Okay. While adding or subtracting the values, you will get the pair of the matrices to be equal. Okay. So while taking the options, just guess the answer. The number of all possible matrices of order 3 cross 3 with each entry will be 0 or 1. Okay. These two questions are homework. Just try. I will solve in next session. Okay. Continue all the sessions. Follow my channel Maths by Vijay Lakshmi for more videos. And also I will upload all the exercise questions as well as for solving CET and JEE questions on my channel. Okay, attend daily community test for ACET as well as JEE. So many questions will be discussed in a community test. There is a options also given there. So attend all the community test questions. It is helpful for your examination. And also there is a my YouTube link www.youtube.com at Vijay Lakshmi Signali 5890. Okay. For more videos, follow my channel. Thank you. Thank you for watching my classes. Thank you.